Welcome to Afrocast, guys. This is your boy CJ King, all the way from Dallas, Texas. I'm here to showcase all the beautiful, beautiful ladies and the big boss, Mr. Jackson.
My name is Jackson Furaha. I am a dancer, also a hairstylist. Well, I've been doing hair for over damn, I can't even count. It's been a long time that I've been doing hair, but I didn't start actually taking myself serious until 2019.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kaja Amore. I'm a salon owner as well as an artist. I sing R&B and rap a little bit, and I also have a candle and cosmetic business.
Oh,
My name is Olivia Anderson, aka Liv. That's what everybody likes to call me. You can find me on Instagram at Livy's World and on TikTok at Liv's World. So I am a model. I've been modeling for professionally about 5 years now. I have shot with photographers like the name of Chris Kaufman. He shot with big names. So one of the names I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with is Jennifer Lawrence. So he's really responsible for her. Yeah, he was her first agent, and he was responsible for her success in the acting world. And he is also not only is he a photographer, but he's also a model coach. So he was my model coach, and he taught me how to move for the camera. So I am pretty good at modeling photo movement for the camera.
My name is Alexis Smith. I am 30 years old. I'm a mom. I work a lot, but 2024 has been like an amazing year for me. I've done three photo shoots this year, so that's new. I'm really shy, so I'm trying to venture out and try some new things. So, like I said, I've done three photo shoots so far, so I'm hoping that 2025 I'll do more. So.
I'm Tanshawn Lancaster. I'm a cosmetologist. Fantastic Sam's is where I work. I also do hair on the side, braids,
that's good.
extensions. But at the salon, I'm mostly doing hair colors and haircuts and stuff like that. So two different demographic of people, really. Mostly white people at the salon, and then black people at home. But the goal is to eventually venture out and get my own space. But I'm just trying to build up clientele and, put myself out there as well. So
As
thanks
you
to
should.
Jackson, he has opened a lot of doors and avenues for me. So this has been a good friendship.
How do you know these ladies? How do you guys know each other, all of you guys?
Honestly, I met her through her, and then I've always had her on social media, and I was always thought like she's a pretty girl, and I would want to work with her some of these days. Best friend. So they've
So-
known each other for a long time, and
I just wanted to
always on her
mention
hair.
that I've been having my eyes on this man on social media.
For
I
a
was
long
like, hold on,
time.
who is this
This
gentleman on here?
And she
She
speaks
was-
so highly of
Who,
him.
like, hold on, wait a minute. Who is he? Look at his work. He needs to be on the big screen somewhere because I ain't never seen nothing like it in Louisville. Okay, so
God.
I have reached out to him. I'm telling you, like, I was literally like a creep.
No,
need him to do my
she
hair.
was not a creep.
Maybe not to
She
him.
was
I
not
felt
a
like I
creep.
was a creep anyway. But yeah.
She used to text me on days where I would feel like I'm exhausted because I do work 24 hours. I do work but I do booking accordingly. So there's no sometimes I do work a full 48, 24 hours straight, but that's if I choose to. But she will catch me on days where I have worked from 9 from whatever time to whatever time. And then I'll be feeling like so tired and so sad, and I'm just like, I don't even want to get out of bed. And then she would text me, and she'd be like, "You ate this up." She would hype me up on every little single thing, and she would like, it's like,
Rightfully so.
and she would say that, like, no, the way that she would make me feel is like, oh my God, I'm actually doing something. Like, somebody's
for a
recognizing,
reason, like,
somebody
yeah.
finally sees, and they're like, she used to tell me that I could be a celebrity hairstylist. I'm
Yes, you
Facts.
can.
Facts.
I already want to be
Yes.
celebrity
Yes.
hairstylist.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
actually.
I know
He has the
precise precision.
personality.
Mm-hmm.
He has the personality. He has the talent.
Yes.
So
You know, a lot of people know
Yes.
you.
I don't know. I know. I mean, I meet a lot of people because y'all know I'm adventurous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm adventurous. I
Very.
go out all the time. Y'all will see me
Very
anywhere.
fun, very turned.
Hello. Yeah. Young and turned. That's me.
Yes.
But that's
So, sorry. How did you start with doing hair?
oh my
I don't do
God.
hair. I'm just the salon owner, but I do
Oh,
makeup.
You just own.
Yes. So I rent the suites out to like
Okay.
cosmetologists.
How does that work?
hmm
So how does that work? Like,
So I
In
have
your
the
world.
space, and I pretty much decorate it and pretty much give them everything they need to take their clients,
and
and,
the work there, and
and they
okay.
just pay me to have their space.
Does that work for you?
It works really well.
You never feel that.
Well.
Well, it still works very well. That's good.
Because I can do makeup and I can do like color and stuff like that, but that was more so in my younger days. And now that I'm like getting older, I'm like, how can I do this without really
Older.
doing this?
Not
That's
you.
so smart,
You
though,
better
yeah.
stop.
Now she was older
Yeah.
than you. Yeah, all looks so
She's
young.
growing. She is growing. She's mature.
Yes.
Let's say she's maturing. Don't say older.
I'm just trying to progress in my business pretty much.
That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
It
So
just depends because all my spaces are different sizes, so it would just go based off the size. So
Oh, so you don't just have one space.
no, there's like almost 8, and then I also rent out my garage as well. So everything's rented,
You see?
every space.
This is the kind
Yeah,
of
money.
story.
And Jackson's
Yes.
coming
She's
to
a
join
money
as well
getter.
too. So
Yeah.
Hey,
This is the kind of
hey.
story.
Oh, is that the one we seen today?
Yes, I told you it was so nice.
It
Oh my
was nice.
God.
yes, I can't wait for him to come.
We
join.
got.
I wish I had a
We
footage
finna
for it.
transform.
You have a footage?
2025
Send it
is
to
not
me.
ready
I
for
have it. I
us.
have
Yeah.
As soon
I'm
as
telling
he
you,
walked
2025
in, there was a stylist, and she was like, "What'd she say?"
She said,
Are you-
You're the one that did Cage's hair.
Yeah.
I can't wait to sit in your
Yeah,
chair."
See,
I was like,
I told you, your work
Everybody's been
is
asking,
like
who did your
unreal.
hair?
Your
Like,
work is unreal. I
He's
knew when I
OCD
seen
with
you.
his parting.
Yes,
I
it's
never
so
seen
neat and
nobody get
perfect.
so hyped up off their part, and he be like pumped up.
I'd rather him
Because
be
I'm always
OCD about
trying
his
to-
party.
Yeah.
oh my God, I am, because you have to get that perfect. When you once you mess up, it's like the whole hairstyle is just like
Absolutely.
messy. It is
your
Absolutely.
confidence just goes
Yeah.
low.
Mhm.
I'm
It
not
just
on that
goes
level,
like-
but that's
and
the
that-
level
that
I
messes up
aspire to be though, because I be getting exhausted. It already takes me a long time to braid. I don't be really
No,
too triggered
her
about
parting-
those.
Her
Partings.
parting, she's the only one that can do Mr. Sir's hair right.
No,
She's the only one that can
that's
do Mr.
because he
Sir's
does
parting.
not care how his parts are.
Because he don't care either. Hello. That's why I just whip him up in 2 braids and we call it a day.
Have you
Hello.
ever thought about doing like a class, a teaching?
He
like,
should.
braid
He
class?
should.
I do try.
Because
but
I've
I don't
learned
feel
so
like-
much.
Mhm.
He should.
I think that's
I just
dope.
don't feel like I can teach everybody because nobody can take my energy.
But 1-on-1 or maybe
yeah, 1-on-1. I will only do 1-on-1. The other ones,
like a group setting, maybe
a group setting, I have to build up to that
Yeah.
because that's a large group of people.
Yes.
Yes.
Who
I feel like
all will be
yes, I
trying
do
to
want to
drink.
get to that point, but at the same time, no, not for me right now.
Modeling. No, I
Modeling,
don't do
just
any hair.
modeling.
Yeah, just modeling.
Like-
hmm
What made you? Because you could have done a lot of things, right?
Mhm.
What made you start just modeling?
You know what? My daddy actually put me in modeling when I was young. I really didn't like look at it as a thing. He did. But as I was growing older, I kind of ventured off from it and then I let it go for a minute. But then once I hit like my teenage years or like let's say 18, 19, then that's when I was like, hey,
Can do
let me go ahead and get back into modeling. I've done it before. Let me try it again, you know? And then once I realized I can make money from it, I was like, oh, yeah, you can make money by being cute and just doing stuff. Yeah, let's do it.
So
But
yeah,
then once I actually got signed to a talent agency, I noticed or I learned that it's not just about beauty. It's more to it than that. when it comes to photography and things, you have to know your angles. You got 60 degree, 90 degrees, 45-degree angles and everything. And you have to be like really like due diligent on where your body is in front of the video or the photo. You got to know how to accentuate your curves and everything to make it look like a silhouette, or to make yourself look smaller, or if you got one big eye on one side and one small eye on the other side,
I've
you
met
gotta
a lot
turn.
of people like that.
Yeah, you got to turn your face
Crazy.
on, a different side to make your eyes look like they're
Not
the
lazy.
same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, there's actually a lot that goes to it, and then also, just learning movement for the camera. A lot of people, they freeze up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I froze up my first time. And then I noticed a method or a technique to get you not to freeze up is by turning on music. When you have music, you just flow. So, and that's something I learned from Chris Kaufman.
And what kind of music do you usually play to get you?
R&B, lots of R&B. Lots of
You
R&B
also, you also
music.
sing R&B, right?
No, I don't do music.
You do.
But you can sing a little bit.
I mean, I can hold a little tune. I can hold a little tune. But I like to listen to like R&B. I like to listen to pop. I like to listen to a lot of females who are like real dominant, who are real like sassy. That gives that bitch cunt type of vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, okay,
Just
so
like
Rihanna
that's what
is
we
one.
Amen.
Period.
Amen.
Rihanna's one. I like Gwen Stefani.
She's a baddie.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani. She's one. I don't know. Some of y'all might be too young to know this, but Fergalicious. Oh, I love me some Fergie.
Well, I was gonna ask about Gwen Stefani. I was gonna say like the starting Gwen or
Which Gwen
current
we talking
Gwen.
Oh no, we're talking about the
Old
starting.
Gwen,
We're
yeah.
talking about the old Gwen
Yes.
Stefani. Yeah, the old Gwen Stefani. So music definitely plays a big part of the creative model fashion world. Music is a huge inspiration and big movement.
And I'm assuming as a model, you also can dance, right?
I can do a little twirls. I can do some twirls. I can do some twirls. I could do some twirls.
She has rhythm. She has
Because I can't dance. So.
Yeah.
You can't dance? Oh no, that
So
sucks.
I know.
I know how to two step. I
Do
definitely
the
know how to
1
two
2
step.
step. You know.
Yeah, I know how to
Lean
two
with
step.
it, rock with it.
Again. So you say I know you do modeling, right? Do you also
Well,
do
I
hair?
just started this year.
That's the same thing as doing.
Yeah,
You know. Don't sell you so short.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Amen.
There you go.
Please,
Get it
there you
in.
go.
If you already do it, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you also do hair?
No.
What else do you do?
Like I said, I'm a mom, so I don't do anything other but just work,
Okay.
mom, and then
Where do
I
you
do
work?
It's a job.
I'm a pharmacy technician.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
hands out drugs
Yeah,
legally.
There you go.
She deals drugs legally. Yeah.
So how do you find modeling world?
Well, actually, every opportunity, like I've been approached. So, it started in January of 2024. One of the girls I had went to high school with had reached out to me. It's like, hey, would you like to do a photo shoot for me, and I'll do your makeup and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that's fine, we'll do that. And then ever since then, I had 1 or 2 people reach out to me wanting to do it also. So that's just kind of where it went. So
You, have you started getting paid yet?
no, I wish.
I mean,
I wish.
I feel like if you move to Dallas, there's a better market.
Yes.
For that.
Mhm.
Don't let him lie to y'all. Don't let
Anywhere.
I don't know why he was trying to convince y'all that Dallas is all that. I'm not speaking bad on
Everything's
Dallas.
bigger in Texas, I thought.
It is. Everything is bigger and better.
That's what I heard.
But no. Y'all are not finna leave me for that.
That's
That's
from
the
Dallas,
only reason
that's
why.
why.
Y'all can,
Come with me to LA.
y'all can move to Dallas, but y'all still gonna fly out to come see me
Yes.
because y'all not leaving me.
No, I'm not
We
leaving you,
stuck
boo.
together. Y'all already know
I'm
that,
not
right?
leaving.
Yeah.
Bonded.
If it's up, then we stuck.
Hello. I'm glad y'all understand.
Locked in.
Hello.
Tell me something.
Well, a few of them are born and raised here.
I'm born and raised.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, So you guys ever been outside of Kentucky?
Absolutely.
Very hot.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you don't
Being
have to.
here for a long time,
It's not
baby,
bad.
you
I
got
was, I
to.
was in downtown. It's not bad.
I mean, I can
It looks
honestly
small,
say,
but it's not bad.
It's crazy.
Eh.
It's crazy. It's dangerous.
It's ghetto.
Yeah.
It's ghetto.
I mean, but it's fun. I love it here. Ever since I don't want to leave. I like it here, but they born and raised here, so they used to it.
I'm not born and raised here,
Yeah,
but they.
yeah.
I haven't been to Dallas, Texas, though. I would love to visit Dallas,
It's not all
Texas.
that, like you said.
Really?
Yeah, I would love to go to Texas.
No,
one
Dallas
day.
is
Dallas-
Dallas,
no, Dallas
Houston,
would love
San
y'all.
Antonio.
Especially, I've never actually had a
I'm
good
not
time.
gonna
in San
lie.
Antonio.
I
It's
would have
not-
rather
it's
went
nothing
to
in San
Houston than Dallas.
Yes, it's always better. Houston is always better, but like,
Houston-
Because I went to
Austin-
Dallas and I was disappointed.
I think you have to.
Maybe you didn't do the right things
I
or
think you have to know.
know
we
the
didn't
right
have
people.
we didn't
Yeah.
have enough.
Yeah, and then also knowing
I just think it
people
was
matters
just the
too. I would think.
environment.
Yeah.
There's
No,
a
I did
place in
like
Dallas
the
you have to-
Oh, yeah, I
parks
went
and
together.
stuff.
The what?
The parks and
Yeah,
like
the parks have been. It's a place to.
that was a vibe. We
Is it-
went during
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo, but I feel like overall
We could have had more fun.
we could have.
Yes, we could have definitely done more stuff, but
Anyway, I already know your name, T.
Okay, let's stick with
But-
that.
Oh. Remind me your full name again.
And Sean,
Deshaun?
yes,
No.
CJ. But what is CJ short for?
CJ is my stage name.
Oh, okay,
Whatever you do. Because I know you do hair.
yes.
When did you start and why did you start?
So I've only been a cosmetologist for like 5 years. Sorry, I've only been a cosmetologist for 5 years, and I started out just braiding throughout school, practicing on people, braiding the boys' hair in the auditorium for assemblies and stuff like that. But like my aunts and every aunt that I had on my dad's side did hair, so that's pretty much where I got it from. My aunt would sit us down, do our hair, or when she wanted to go to sleep, she would let me play in her hair. So that's kind of how I got started. And then I had kids and I needed a side hustle, so I started doing hair and I decided to go to school and get a license for it. I was working in a factory. I was in the medical field for many years. Then I was working in a factory and I just was like, I can't work for other people. Like I
Yes, that
wouldn't
was
say
my
that I
thing.
have a problem with
mine too.
authority. I just feel like people abuse their authority and it
Yes.
just don't be
I feel what you're saying.
it don't be
Yeah.
sitting right in my spirit. So I knew
And then also you
relate
got to
to
think
that,
I
yeah.
can relate to that too, because you got to think about it. Not only is it abusing authorities, but there's some establishments that can take away your job, period.
yes.
They
And
can
it's
take
just
it
like
all away.
a jail that pays. I'm just saying.
So think
it
about
was
Right,
like-
think
exactly.
about getting
Yeah.
laid off and them taking your job fully away. Like it wasn't my choice to leave.
Yeah.
You decided to take my
I've
security from
experienced
me.
that before,
No,
too.
no deal. No deal.
So I've
And they
experienced
replace you
all of
so
that.
quick, like
Yeah.
even if you were to die, like they really don't
You're
care
a
about
number.
you.
So
So,
Mhm.
Kay,
Yeah.
how hard is it to run your own business, especially in your industry?
It has its challenges for sure. I like it though. I'd rather have these challenges than any other challenges.
Like, what is
honestly.
what is one of the key challenges that you face? Like, you like,
Just say like I had two people just move out unexpectedly, and then I have to like fill those spaces or something like that. Like, and then maintenance. When there's maintenance issues, I have to fix those, like broken toilets or sinks and stuff. I have to go figure that out. And
Okay.
do
do you give them a contract?
I do. And
How
then
long
I
is
have to go through
contract?
court. Like it just depends on them if they want like month to month, long term, short term. But
Oh,
if they were to break their lease, then I have to deal with that as well. So there's stuff.
that's
There's stuff that
different-
comes with
different
it for
types of
sure.
headaches.
Yeah.
but you should.
do you
Mhm.
also get a lot of problem with the owner?
No, not really.
No.
He's actually very like proud.
Is it the owner of all the property you have? All
Just the
location?
building. Just the
Just the
one
building.
Mhm.
Oh, so you have one building, just different locations.
Just different suites inside the building.
Oh, nice,
Mhm.
nice. History. How did you start?
You don't think so?
Honestly,
I don't. There's not a lot of men.
Oh,
No.
there is celebrity. A lot of celebrity
What's
stylists
so
are
funny
men.
to me is like, even when I did move here and I found out like there's a lot of majority of men do hair back from like in Tanzania or
Oh,
the
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
they're the only ones doing more hair than girls.
Yes.
So I'm like, I'm born. I was
Enslaved.
born there.
Exactly.
I was born there, so I'm like, damn, it must be in me, of course. But
Yeah.
like,
But they don't braid though.
Yes,
Not a
they
lot.
do. Yes, a lot of them do braids and a lot of them do makeup, especially in
Okay.
Africa. A lot of men do graphic designing. The men are killing it. Let's just say that the men are killing it.
Who's that?
I'm not saying girls are not out there killing it too as well, but yes, majority of the men that I saw on social media that were doing hair in Africa were damn man.
I feel like in
So-
California it's like that too. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stylists.
Nowadays,
But, like-
I think. So what is the challenge did you had to face?
I have faced a lot of challenges. I have faced people not paying me. I have
Mm.
faced cutting people's hair out because they didn't want to pay me. I have faced people not paying their deposit, not showing up. I have faced getting cussed out and have to handle that respectfully, and that is the hardest thing to do because knowing me,
I don't know how to do that.
knowing me, if I'm getting cussed out in front of yo,
The African side just came out.
He said, "Yo."
It's really hard.
bro, it's so hard to keep your composure, especially when you know like
Remain professional.
You're-
And just
Mhm.
you gotta keep a happy face because yeah, but. My
See,
insides wanna crawl you.
rip the head off.
I am the queen of block, though. I'll block them in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
That
See,
too.
That's
But
one
you
thing
have to
she's-
take yours to a whole
she's
nother
teaching
level.
me to do that.
You
She's
have to take
teaching
them
me
to
do
court.
that.
Mhm.
Okay.
I didn't got cussed out by a girl before, and I cussed her right back out.
Model.
I can't do that. Then they want to go blast me on Facebook. Like,
And she's
what
like,
the
you need to
hell?
learn how to talk to people. I'm like, I will one day, and it ain't gonna be today.
They so unprofessional. They love to throw that word
But
around.
they
Like,
can use that against you, though, because it doesn't matter because your work still speaks for itself. So
Exactly.
I'm not going to let
I
that
still
comment
booked.
not
Still
let me
booked,
come
still
get my hair
busy.
done.
I'm
Right.
telling you. Yep.
hello. I do my best, and every time I try to get better and better. Every hairstyle.
That's all you
no
can do.
matter who you are, no matter what time it is. It could be 5 a.m., it could be 2 p.m., it could be 1 a.m., 12, da-da-da-da. No matter what time, I am always going to try to do better than I did the last time.
That's-
Always.
Yeah.
That's
I'm, even if I'm tired, I'm going to wake your ass up. It's
Oh,
time
we
to
all
work.
know
Yeah.
so well.
Yeah,
we
trust
know
and
so
believe.
well.
I be feeling bad for falling asleep. I'm like, I feel bad, but I'm tired.
Yeah, they be tired. They be sitting in this chair all day. Imagine.
Like, I want to stay up and talk. I'm just tired.
And I just be like, I've been up for 24 hours.
Done watched
Get this
20
head up.
movies.
Right.
Oh my God.
whole
like
series.
6 series.
Yeah.
Literally.
The amount of stuff we do. But we be having fun.
We always have fun.
Yeah.
Every time.
Definitely building a bond with your stylist. So
For
that's
sure.
what
I
this
love it.
is.
Yes.
This one is for you too,
Mhm.
because you both do the same thing.
Mhm.
What is the challenge you guys face? in industry?
Modeling.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I am super, super shy, as y'all can tell. So me having to get out and, pose or take photos, I could take pictures of myself all day.
Mm.
But when somebody else does it, it's over.
Why is that?
I don't know. I tense up and I
Anxiety,
freeze.
maybe.
Yeah,
You'll get out of
anxiety.
that. The more you'll do it, you'll get out of that.
And
Especially when you start getting some money, girl, you'll get out of that.
Mhm.
She
So
ain't
true,
talking
yeah.
to you unless you talk to her.
Exactly. Exactly.
A lot of people I used to be like that.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
used not be able to talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I'm in.
Yep.
I'm
That's
on
it.
internet.
Yep.
Anyway, so do you guys have to do anything you don't want to do?
No, you ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. That's strictly up to
Say
you.
that for the people in the
So yeah.
Unless you're signed to like you sign a contract like I'm gonna.
Yeah, but that's why you got to read over the contract before you sign it, you know? So, I would say one of the challenges for me when it comes to modeling is you're going to deal with this regardless. So when it comes to auditions, every model or actor or, people in the industry, they submit themselves for auditions. You may not get picked all the time. So, they'll tell you what they want for the part. And you basically have to be the part. You have to provide them what they need. And say they need a black girl with black hair or who is, in mid 30s or whatever. You could submit yourself as that, but you're not going to get picked all the time. So when it comes to modeling, you have to constantly audition audition before you can even get a part. You have to constantly put yourself out there before you get a part. So it's like a lot of so you'll feel rejected a lot until you finally get a part. And sometimes when you finally get a part, sometimes it could be a big part, you know. And then I would say another big thing is making sure you get paid the correct amount that you're worth, you know. So you want to make sure the cut that you get is legit.
For someone like Alex who just started, how does she knows this is what I'm worth?
She's got to go through it.
Okay.
She's got to go through the process, and she needs to know how much she's worth.
So over time she will.
Over time, she will develop that over time. I mean, she can set the price high right now for herself, but that depends on her.
Sure can.
Yep. That depends on her.
She's
Let's
already
just-
getting
oh my
people asking
God.
her. Yes.
So until she can build up the
Alexis is
confidence
fine.
and the belief in herself, then she will know what price she wants to set for herself.
Especially if they're
It's
already
so
asking
beautiful,
you.
and I
You
hate
already
that
know
for
that
her.
there's value.
I hate that for her. She is so fine, but the way she like is so shy, I hate that.
Let's
I
take
hate
it.
that for you.
because innocence is
No,
nice.
I
I'ma
want her
get
to
there.
own it. I
I'ma
want
get
her to
there.
own it. I want you
Yes.
to be the
'Cause you
baddest
can
bitch you
take your modeling
can. You
career
need
so
to.
far.
Yeah.
You can. Look at you.